Mercer on Mission, Peru. Every moment since we touched down in Peru, I knew it was a trip I would never forget. I got to know my classmates better than I ever thought possible. We laughed together, cried together, and everything in between. I got to work closely with Katie for our classroom where we got to interact with the students and their teacher. Despite the language barrier, the students were excited to have us in their class. Being in their classroom not only helped me work on my Spanish, which I had not used in years, but also I got reminded that it is important to bring in examples and activities my students understand and are interested in. This really helped me work on my cultural awareness and responsiveness for when I work in my own classroom. I think by making sure I address my students' cultures and backgrounds, it will help me not only get closer to my students, but also to help motivate and engage each one of them. Before Mercer on Mission Peru, I sometimes would only get close to one or two students that I found something on the surface level in common with them. I think now I'll be able to make a connection with more of my students to be able to help them along. I have always accepted other people's culture and that everyone has differences, but this trip really helped me to remember the importance of getting to know people and seeing how to incorporate their culture in the classroom and in life. If you want to be able to form good relationships with people, you have to try and understand where they are coming from. I remember the people and relationships I built in Peru for the rest of my life. I am so glad I was afforded the opportunity to learn from them. Despite communicating being difficult, the absolute hardest thing was having to say goodbye, because they all kept asking if I was coming back, and as much as I wanted to say yes, I don't know if I'll ever see them again. That goodbye was one of the hardest things I have ever done, but I am still so grateful for the experience and opportunity I was given to be a part of Mercer on Mission to Peru.